Like, so always, every year I go to all my clients, hey, give me a new W-9 in January. Just give me a new W-9 so I have it. Whenever I have to invoice somebody, at least I already have it and whatnot. But just to kind of like expedite. And then the other thing is knowing each different company's payment strategy. It's like, oh, we're dealing with Universal. Have you ever worked with Universal? If you haven't, they're gonna ask you to sign up to be in their portal. So, you know what I'm saying? Or Disney, or Fox, or Warner Records. Like, everybody is different. When you're on what I do, when you understand everybody's process, you can be at least a little more educated for your client. Now, we're still gonna have to wait. But at least we know that, oh, with Warner, it's 45 days. With Disney, it's 90 days. With Universal, it's blah, blah, blah. So, and then talking to the right people. Don't talk to the A&R. Talk to the A&R coordinator. You know what I'm saying? Like, figuring out these relationships to just kind of like squeeze down a couple of days and whatnot, like, it does help, but it's still gonna be hurry up and wait,
Just come on now, hurry up and wait, y'all. Patience.
Well, no, I'm like the red line Nazi, and I'm not about to play the waiting game with you too much. This is the thing, if you do business, if you're an artist, you're putting up your talent, so they may be able to do that with you. When you're a business person and you're coming as a brand, as a business, first of all, when you send me this contract, I'm already not cool with it. The best contract in the world. I'm not starting out cool. Put it here, it's a problem here. So I start there, and then I let them know that when you run a business, there's certain bills that need to be paid on the front end, there's certain bills that need to be paid in the middle, and then there's certain monies that we can wait for. So when you come in to a business, even if they're a huge business, this is where it comes to knowing your own value of what you're bringing to the table. Because you can't just turn down, we can't just have strength in saying like, I lost out on family to be in hip hop. I lost out on dating a dope girl to be in hip hop. No, I missed out on working with Disney to be independent and to have my business correct. So when we deal with them, sometimes you gotta say, look, this 30% gotta come right now as a start button. Then we can move forward. And when I send my invoices, you can see I get upset about this. When I send my invoices, it says, the receipt of your deposit marks your agreement to this contract. When I see the money, I know you agree, not the signature. So you can push your line. We hip hop business people too. So you gotta remember, in hip hop, we got one responsibility we can't forget, which is like, my best example, there's records, right? They've been making records before everybody in here was born. And before hip hop brought its raggedy ass along, there was only one rule about records. Don't scratch the motherfucker. And then here we come. So it's our obligation to see shit and be like, I don't give a fuck how it goes. We doing new business. We doing new shit.
Clap it up for that, clap it up for that.
So don't let the big companies do you like that. Get your shit done. Sometimes you gotta wait a little while, but that doesn't mean you always gotta wait for it all a little while. So
that's right, clap it up for that. I think Polly Rob has something to say.